My name is Robert West, and there's a few things I wanted to bring up. First, I'm all for the healthcare thing. The other thing that I wanted to bring up is that there got to be some kind of healthcare because, um, for instance, like last week when the fascist goons attacked peaceful protesters at City Hall, one guy got a broken arm out of it. I believe 3 or 4 people were sent to the hospital. Um, and I think that something needs to come of that. You know, they need some kind of medical care, some kind of where the city can pay for it or where the state can pay for it. One of the people that had a broken arm is actually stays at R2D2 and doesn't have money. And when he was at the hospital, he was met with a security force that stayed outside his door and dealt with doctors and stuff that had really bad bedside manner. And they heard that a 4-year-old girl was also transported to the hospital with pepper spray injuries. And I find it sort of ironic that the Portland police find it necessary to pepper spray a 4-year-old girl. To me, that's just beyond what I would consider even social, being social. There's no reason why the police should have forced elderly women, children, and adults and forced them to basically shove them outdoors, stomping and stumbling on other people. I understand an officer got injured in that, which I really don't care because I was there, I was in the front part, and the police actually were the ones that initiated the actions. That's why I call them fascist goons, because they didn't care about public safety, they didn't care about anyone else's safety. They just wanted to force people out, and like I said, several people got injured, 4 went to the hospital, 20 had to lay in the street, and some of those that laid in the street were charged with disorderly conduct. And I haven't heard anything from City Hall or the police on any kind of apologies. The only thing that I've heard is that it's the protesters' fault for being in the hallway, and that people need, the people of this society of Portland need to decide: do they want mayors and commissioners that decide that they're going to allow police to assault peaceful people? And what's next? A Gestapo type police force? I heard you've talked about how you want to bring police officers in, and actions like that won't bring good police officers in. It'll bring in the racist cops. It'll bring in the cops that have vendettas against people. That's the kind of police force that you're trying to bring in, and we can use universal health care as a incentive, but the truth is that very few people like bullies, and I've seen a lot of bullies with badges, and the mayor and the commissioners really should be ashamed of themselves at the way the police reacted. They made sure that people that had tickets, I still got all 6 of my tickets, were not able to speak. Police weren't allowing certain people upstairs to speak. And I really think that the city commissioners and the mayor really needs to look at the situation. They definitely owe the public an apology. There's people out there when the protesters got out and was on the sidewalk and the police came out and was pepper spraying people. You had bystanders looking around going, what's going on here? Why are they spraying people on the sidewalk and stuff? One lady was injured and couldn't move. And there was an officer standing over her, and she wound up being arrested too. 2 people were charged with coercion, which was ridiculous. The DA dropped those charges immediately. So that's what I wanted to bring up. I wanted to let you guys know that me and other people are getting really sick and tired of the brutality of the police force, and that I intend on doing everything I can to document and bring, and also, if possible, bring civil and criminal charges against any officers or city workers that assist the police, condone the police, or anything like that, as far as assaulting, injuring, or anything like that to protesters or anyone else. Like I said, a little 4-year-old girl got pepper sprayed and wound up in the hospital, and the police said nothing about that.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you.